Hello folks, I'm Diatesteron and this is the post-game rant for Brawlhalla.
Hello, everybody. This is the Tubby Muffin here. It
So,
was a good game. I'll have to tell you, Tetron, it's very fun.
yeah, I agree. At least playing with us co-op style, I thought it was really enjoyable. I think in the competitive, like, ranked matches, you can, like, kind of get into where you got some serious players, but that are really taking it seriously. But, I mean, if you and your friends want a nice brawler or smash them up and don't have the gear to do some sort of rig for Smash Bros or something like that, this is
I could see me and the bros sitting around a TV on a couch or whatnot, playing this, eat some pizza, popcorn, soda, pop, whatever you want to call it.
yeah.
Have a good night of it.
Yeah, and you know, I've been able to do that with my wife's brothers. We did that one time at their house. We just kind of pulled this game up. I think we used like 2 different laptops to link it together. So, because we didn't have enough controllers, so a couple people used keyboard. But yeah, if you want, you can just plug like 8 controllers into a laptop and, you know, play away.
If you have 8 controllers,
yeah, I don't know a lot of people that have 8 computer controllers, but I mean the Xbox controllers work.
Yeah, but you know, there are like you said, there's people who take these style of games very serious. I knew a guy in college who sat there and would count frames and basically to get the best combo of possible within the game, and I'm just like, that's too much.
Yeah.
Like if that's your dedication for a game, okay, sure, that's your thing,
yeah.
But that's not me.
Right, and you know, for any, it's like speedrunning, really. Like, games done quick. Biggest speedrun marathon event of the year is coming up on, I think it starts Friday or something, maybe Sunday. It's the 7th, and it's gonna be awesome. But those guys play just like that one of those like 4 or 5 games all the time and like memorize like frame perfect stuff. Well, if that's how you want to play your games, okay, sure. But if you're playing games for like enjoying the game, like, to me, frame counting your attack strength is a little excessive. Like, that's not fun to me.
Yeah, but I mean, take a look at all the other style
else.
of games that we've played. Rogue Spear. I mean, how many of those maps do you still have memorized where all of the enemy locations are?
Yeah, you know, I think it has to do too with how many games you have to play. But you know what, Tubby? Things have changed in the realm of games because there's so many out right now. Like, you can read all over the internet about people talking about their games backlog. Like, I've got 460 some Steam games right now, half of which I don't think have ever even been installed. Probably maybe 10% of which I've played all the way through. You know, and I'm never gonna get, unless we do some sort of concerted let's play through all our games thing, I'm not ever gonna get through all those. Like, ever.
Yeah.
I might play all of them at some point, but I'm not gonna get through every one of those games.
No, because you're just going to keep getting more.
Probably. I mean,
not going to.
A new cool game comes out, and Humble Bundle drops like 15 games, and you buy it for the one game that you actually want to play.
Right. I mean, that's why my library is so bloated, is because it's like, hey, you can spend $5 and get this one game that's, you know, really expensive,
right,
but you get 20 more games that I will never play.
Well, right, like this week's Humble Bundle, or monthly Humble Bundle, had Quantum Break, which I wanted to get, and Long Dark, which I wanted to get, and then Dawn of War 3, which I wanted to try because I really hoped all the hate about that game was not true. It was, sadly, true, and
yeah.
Dawn of War 3 is terrible.
And we'll just make sure we say this is not an advertisement for Humble Bundle. We just use it to get our games.
No one pays us anything, but you know, so many people use Humble Bundle, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Everybody understands that. But yeah, when you can donate to charity and spend like half the price of a normal game to get like 5, yeah. That's kind of a win-win-win right there.
Mm-hmm.
But the downside is that I've got this huge pile of indie games that I'm probably never gonna play. And I like indie games. I like that they're innovative and cool.
Yeah, that's where most of the innovation that I see comes from games. You can have Call of Duty 4652, but it's still Call of Duty.
Right. Well, and even like mainstream games like Skyrim, for instance, everybody loves and plays Skyrim basically. But the crafting system in there, that's only in there because Minecraft. And like almost every game now has to have this deep crafting system. And why do they do that? Because Minecraft and games like Minecraft that are all these indie games made crafting a major game element.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you could argue that MMOs, you know, like World of Warcraft or whatever, have crafting, so it could have come from that. But I don't know. I didn't see crafting. I mean, World of Warcraft is really old and has been around a long time. I didn't see crafting.
Well, I mean, take a look at Fallout 4, for example. A lot of the built-in features were mods for New Vegas.
Right. It's what the independent developers can do and basically try without a huge financial risk. And once it catches on, then the AAA guys can say, okay, if we use this feature that everyone loves, we probably aren't going to lose all of our money. Unless...
And I mean, that in a way, that is a good method of doing it, because the indie games will test out the methods.
Yeah, it's certainly
and
smart
then the
for the
AAA will, except for EA, will polish them up.
Yeah, and then EA, of course, says, hey, let's take Battlefield 2 and make loot boxes be the only way to win the game.
And you probably won't be able to play it first day anyways, because
right.
we're EA. You can't play any of our games first day.
You remember the SimCity thing?
Oh boy, do I. I'm so glad I never bought that.
Some of our viewers might not know about that, but yeah, SimCity came out, the first like major SimCity game in a long time, and it was online only, and like you had to log into the server, but
yeah.
but day one the servers didn't work, and then they didn't work for like 3 weeks. So people spent all this money, pre-order, download the game, and then you literally can't play it because EA didn't have the server to check and say it's okay for you to play this game on your computer. It was so bad.
I used to like EA's games. I don't now. But
I like some of their old ones.
Battlefield 1942, great game.
Mirror's
Love that
Edge. One. Have you played Mirror's Edge?
I haven't gotten to play that one, no.
Oh yeah, you should check that one out. It's very little fighting. It's all about the movement, and it's fast and fun.
Well, that's about all the time we have. So,
yeah,
please like and subscribe our videos and help us get this channel going.